What do I mean by setting your baseball thermostat? Well, all that means is that you're playing the way you think you should be right now. Meaning if you're in the middle of the pack of your team as far as how well you're doing, that's because you believe you should be there. If you're at the bottom, if you're the worst guy on the team, believe it or not, that's because you believe you should be there. And if you're at the top, the same thing goes. That's because you truly believe you're the man and you're the best. So let me school you real quick. And of course you can play above your ability and below your ability at certain times, and we go through slumps and high spells as we're playing, right? But for the most part, the way it works is it's like a thermostat. We have a true belief of our abilities and what we can and cannot do on the field, right? And wherever you truly believe that to be is like where you're setting that thermostat. If you're setting it to 70 degrees and that's, you know, that's how well you believe yourself to be of a player, then you're always going to hover right around there. Like I said, you might play a little bit better than that. You might play a little bit less better than that, but you're always going to, you know, work right in that range, okay? You're going to work just like a thermostat. All right? So what you got to do if you want to be better, if you want to be a lot better, you have to reset your thermostat. If you want the house to be colder, you got to reset the thermostat, right? Because if it gets too hot, it's going to cool it down. And if it gets too cool, it's going to let it heat back up. And it's always going to be right around where you set that thermostat. And that's what I mean by setting your baseball thermostat. If you believe you're a middle-of-the-pack player, you're always going to be floating around right there. But if you truly believe you're the greatest player in your team or in your league, guess what? You're always going to be fighting to reach that thermostat. You're always going to be cooling the house down. Your soul is always going to be trying to reach that. Okay? So you have to set your baseball thermostat a little higher. Have your true belief be something to shoot for, right? If you're shooting for the stars and you miss, that's all right. You can land on the clouds. You get what I'm saying? Set your baseball thermostat high. It's a lot easier said than done, but if you can figure that out, you're going to figure a lot out.
If you found this video helpful, please subscribe and then join the free newsletter at yougoprobaseball.com.